Hey folks, this is Lance at Pleasure RV on Russell Street in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Today I'm going to show you the Jayco Talon 403T toy hauler. It sleeps 7 people. It has 3 slides. The length is 41 feet 5 inches. The height is 13 feet 5 inches. Your dry weight is 12,869 pounds. Your freshwater is 160. Your gray water is 87. And your black water is 50. You have a 30,000 BTU furnace, an Omen 5500 watt generator, gas and electric refrigerator, 8 cubic foot for that fridge. Water heater is going to be gas and electric, and that is 6 gallons. Let's take you around here in the outside quick. So here on the front end cap, so nice cool Talon. And then you have these light beams here, and that switch for those is right here. So you buy this and you figure out where's the light switch at. There it is. All right, so let's go back to what I was doing. All right, here's for your battery box, or your batteries go. You can fit up to 6 in there. That's your battery disconnect switch right there. Here's part of your Onan 5500 watt generator. That's going to be unleaded gas. And you're going to get 130 gallon propane tank there. Your next one, or it's over there, but boom, lots of room, tons of good pass-through storage down here. Motion sensor light outlets, cables if you want to watch TV out here or something. You do have the vent down here for some, you can keep this warm if you want. It would just be, you know, your furnace blowing hot air through the vents and everything like that. So some more stuff on the other side. That's more just where your water stuff is, the motion sensor light over there and everything like that. So come down here, and so this is, they have Jayco's climate package. They basically tuck the underbelly into the frame, have some insulation down there, and then forced air heat when your furnace is on, running in the camper. Warm air is going to be blowing through your underbelly, keeping everything warm. Now, freezing is 32 degrees, remember that. So are you going to be outside when it's 32 degrees out camping? Probably not, but you might be if you're hunting or something like that. But definitely want to take more precautions just than trust in the sticker on the side of the camper. So, all right, one big awning here. You got outdoor speakers there. One over here. A light underneath the steps. These steps are really simple, really easy. Flip up, lightweight. Slide the door, shut the door, you're done. So, nice big grab handle here also. So this does have a 6-point auto leveling system. That's electric. And you got one here. You have two. One more on the other side, one in the back, one in the rear. You got it. So another marker light. Nice frameless safety glass windows. Goodyear Endurance. I think these are called Beast tires at the time. They are pretty decent still. I'd say you can get another summer's use out of them, maybe 2, but I would just, you know, double check that and see what you feel comfortable doing that with. So here's the door to the garage. You got steps down there. And then we're making our way around here. This is just a little vent for the garage. You'll see one on the other side as well. Okay, and then we're head back here, and there's your Talon. That's what it's called. But there's your back patio. And that does fold down. So that's how you get your toys in. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do that for you. So we'll put that in the video too. But moving along here, you've got backup camera prepped. Humongous lights right here. Up there, up top, you're going to be seeing you're driving on the road. Here's your ladder to get up to the roof. More windows here. Here's your fuel station. This will tie in. This is how you fuel your generator, and this is how you fill gas also. So that's pretty sweet. They said another 20 auto leveling, another vent to your garage. Black tank flush coming down here. So we've got the back of our water heater, back of the furnace. 50 amp service. Here's your docking station. Pretty simple, pretty easy, not a lot to it. Down here is just the other side. You'll have most of your docking stuff's on this side, so that's why that's there. Another 30-gallon fuel tank for propane. And that is kind of it for the outside. All right, I'll show you the inside and put down the garage and we'll be done. All right, here we are in the inside of the Jayco Talon 403T. Just do a cool walkthrough. Tons of good storage here. Here's where all your tank stuff is. Your generator starts. your fuel station, everything. So this generator should start. Maybe not. I don't have power to it. Duh, I'm stupid. All right, cool black windows along with this modern farmhouse color that they call it. Here's your fridge, gas electric. This was kind of before all the solar came out, so yeah, so nice, decent sized fridge. Good amount of storage in here for stuff that you're going to be baking stuff or whatever. All right, storage there. This one does come with TV. More storage up here. Microwave, stove top, oven. There you go. Lots of room down here for stuff. Remote controls go there. Well, that's where they might go, but you can put them wherever you want. Cool, deep countertop and counter with cutting board and drying rack. Solid surface countertops, I'm pretty sure. All right, here's your DVD player, your CD player, everything. I think it's a DVD player. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure it is. Storage up top here. Then you got your loft up here, which goes back a ways. All right, coming into the garage. So this is as low as both of these will go right now. It is a 13-foot garage with nothing, I mean nothing impeding your garage length. That's what it is. These beds are both in the, well, bed mode. Obviously this top one normally is, but the bottom one is. And I just wanted to show you, this is as low as this goes. And if you look here where that little bracket is with the screws in it, that is as low as this top bunk is going to go down. So there's I think there's 5 different ways to have them. You can have these up, you can have the sofas up on them, you can have them down like this. So there's 5 different ways you can do it. So yeah, so here's one way. Then you can put one of these down, leave one of them up, and vice versa and everything. So don't want to get too confusing or caught up in that. So here you got storage up above, some for your TV there, more storage there. No air conditioner. This has 2. A lot of times when you see 3 on a toy hauler, it's big triple axle. Normally 2, you won't see it. Some do, I guess, but I don't know which ones. So here you go. Here's your bathroom. Not a lot, just a toilet, sink, and a little medicine cabinet. And then you're gonna get 1, 2, 3 of these windows open in the back too, so you get some cool cross breeze. This way I showed you on the outside, it was an exhaust thing. That's what this is too. It's just for the other side. All right, let's go ahead and head on up to the bathroom. We're coming this way, going up the steps. Here's where you control your auto leveling system and everything. It doesn't have power, so it's not on. So then your thermostat's this little thing right here. It is wired for solar. This is right before all that solar stuff started coming out. So nice medicine cabinet, nice big shower, real toilet, and really good storage here. All this stuff, you can fit towels or kid stuff, whatever you want to put in here, you can fit. And you know, the finish is really nice. It's modern farmhouse. Was really popular back in the day. I don't know if it still is or not, but yeah, we'll see. I got out the game for a bit, so I'm just coming back into it. So, all right, here's your bed. As you slide out there, you can put a king mattress in this. You'll have to make another board that was a little wider, and that will have to come out. That end table or nightstand there. Done it before. Not a huge fan of it, but I have done it. So, all right. Oh yeah, the price of this. I think it's $49,980. I'll put that in my video, what the price is. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, thanks guys. All right, so here's what it's looking like from the outside. So this one doesn't have a patio on it, but it's not a bad thing, especially if you are using this for a lot of room as far as, you know, side-by-sides would have you. Anytime there's a patio or any sort of thing that's in the space of your garage, including the patio rails when they're up, will actually take away garage space from you. So this one does not have a back patio. It does have this pull down screen, which is pretty awesome. So you get bugs or it's raining out or something, you just kind of want to have the back door open. It still has a screen on there. So all right, that's kind of it for the 2020 Jayco Talon. If you got any more questions or want any more information on this sweet toy hauler, let me know. Again, my name is Lance, and I'm with Pleasureland RV on Russell Street, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. All right, thanks guys.